Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. This is the second game of this March 13, 2022 NBA Game Day. We got Los Angeles Clippers with a record of 35 wins and 34 losses, taking out Detroit Pistons with a record of 18 and 49, and the Detroit Pistons, they are the host. This game would actually be at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 3 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. So let's take a look at the standings of these two teams so that we'll have a closer look. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they are at number 8 in the Western Conference. They're for their last 10 games, they have won 6, so that's they're still doing good. That's pretty decent. Although approaching this game, the Clippers are coming off a loss. For the Detroit Pistons, they are at number 14 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, it's actually identical with the Clippers. They have won 6 out of their last 10 games. So that is very, very good, especially for the Detroit Pistons. They have actually played well lately. But approaching this game, man, the Detroit is coming off 2 straight losses. Right, so on this game, Detroit Pistons would have the home court advantage. In terms of fatigue, well, we can just skip that part because both teams were able to rest last night. And in terms of momentum, we can also just skip that part because both teams have identical record for their last 10, and both teams are also coming off losses. And let's just take a look at the injury list for both teams. So starting with LA Clippers, we got Rocco or Covington, Preston, PG 13, Norman Powell, Jay Scrub, and Kawhi Leonard all out for this game. So that's a total of 6 players for LA Clippers. Well, for Detroit Pistons, Frank Jackson, Isaiah Stewart, um, and Chris Smith. Oh, actually, even Hamidou Diallo is listed as out. So we got 4 players tagged as out for this game. Again, Jackson, Stewart, Hamidou Diallo, and Chris Smith. And we have uh, Roddy McGruder listed as doubtful, and Killian Hayes tagged as questionable for this game. All right, so 4 confirmed out, possibly 6, depending on the statuses of McGruder and Hayes. I'm looking at the spread. It actually opened with -6 for the Clippers, the visiting team, but as we speak, it is now at -5. Okay. All right, so talking about these two teams, Detroit Pistons. I think this is the best stretch that they had ever for for their entire season. And just like what I've been saying previously, it's always been they've been fun to watch. After the All Star, they are really showing what they can do. Perhaps next season, if they would continue to rebuild. Man, we can actually see a contender right here for the Eastern Conference. Now, for the Los Angeles Clippers, they're not actually doing well lately. For their last 4 games, they have lost 3. So that's something huge, man. For the last 4 games, the Clippers lost 3, and they still have injuries that that they're taking care of. So I'm not sure how soon will their players would be available, but man, for sure the Los Angeles Clippers are needing them badly. For the Detroit Pistons, improvement, confidence. That's what you can say if you would actually watch them, especially Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant. Those 3 men are firepower in terms of their offense. If you've watched them play perhaps a couple of months ago or maybe a month ago, they're not like that. Especially Cade Cunningham, man. You can see, but now you can see confidence. You can see swag. Whenever they take those shots, they are so confident and they have outcomes, man. They can actually produce. They can actually score. I understand that Detroit Pistons sadly lost some of their players while they're having those wins. They lost their starting center, Isaiah Stewart. But good thing about Detroit Pistons is that they got Bagley and Olenek, who are actually doing their best to provide them defense and to get them those rebounds. I think Detroit Pistons would actually continue their swag in this game. I'm not really sure if they can actually win the game, but I think they have a good chance because the Clippers are on a slump. But just to be safe, I'm gonna take Detroit Pistons with a +5 on it. Especially they are at home, they are doing well at home, and they are being supported by their home crowd well. So again, my pick on this one would be Detroit Pistons +5. But just like I said before, don't be surprised if Detroit Pistons would win this one outright. Detroit +5. Peace out, pasa love, and God bless.